Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the observation corner video for week 11, a red coupon week where games are going to be played between the 16th and the 17th day of September 2023. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, before we dive straight into the business of today, this video is going to be a very lengthy one, so kindly watch every single second of this particular video, because in the midst of this video I'm going to reveal you to an amazing sequence that has been projecting one full-time banker since the inception of this particular season. I'm going to let out the proof to every one of you to actually look it up and also confirm for yourself before proceeding to making use of it this particular week. Okay, away from that, as courtesy demands that if you're new to this channel or just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel and you want to get a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is actually free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our videos, starting with this very video. Click on the share button thereafter to share this video, most importantly to all your social media handles and also groups that are related to pool and sports betting in general. Click on that comment section finally to drop your comments stating what you love about our channel and also suggesting ways which we will use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us render quality video content for you guys and do videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. Okay, away from that, let's dive into revealing you guys to what we have in store for week 11. Okay, our first observation comes from a setting that has been playing since the inception of this particular season, and it states that whenever Barnsley stays at home under the bar, then it projects 5 full-time draws and a very reliable 1/3 draw. Okay, the first draw it brings is Grimsby by team to pick a full-time draw. Okay, and this week Grimsby is actually at number, let's see, at number 41. It also projects number 11, number 17, number 28 and number 40 by number to give to you additional 4/4 full-time draws. Then you move over to the high score quiz column, where we have at box 3, box 6 and box 9 to give to you 2/3 full-time draws from there. And at box 3 we have number 11, box 6 we have number 34 and box 9 we have number 40 to give to you 2/3 full-time draws from there. Okay, the reference week for this is week I can't recall, but I think it came in week 5, repeated in week 9, which was week before last, and this is week 11, a red coupon week, which is coming up again. So kindly go through your records to confirm that for yourself before proceeding to making use of it. Okay, we have another one here that is projecting number 26 as full-time draw, and it comes from the Big Win Soccer page 2, where the two numbers at try, which are 26 and 27, are moved to the box under midweek matches where 43 is written. Anyone that is moved to the hot pay column is your full-time banker draw. The reference weeks are week 43 of 2022, week 14, where 14 actually picked a draw, week 35 of 2023, which are number 38 picked a draw, and this particular week, which is projecting number 26 as one full-time draw. Okay, our third observation here comes from a setting that states that on every weeks of 11 in odd year, mark Shrewsbury by team to give to you a full-time draw, and in every weeks of 11 in even year, mark Portsmouth by team to give to you one full-time draw. In our week 11 of 2017, Shrewsbury was at number 31 and it picked a draw, while Portsmouth was at number 30 and failed. Okay, in week 11 of 2018, which was an even year, Portsmouth stayed at number 30 to pick a draw, while Shrewsbury stayed at number 31 to fail. Okay, in week 11 of 2019, Shrewsbury stayed at 28 and picked a draw, while Portsmouth stayed at 30 and failed. Okay, in week 11 of 2020, Portsmouth stayed at 30 and picked a draw, while Shrewsbury stayed at 31 and failed. In week 11 of 2021, Shrewsbury stayed at number 30 to pick a draw, and Portsmouth stayed at number 29 and failed. In week 11 of 2022, which is last season, Portsmouth stayed at number 24 to pick a draw, while Shrewsbury stayed at number 25 and failed. And in this week 11 of 2023, which is an odd year, Portsmouth is at number 20 and Shrewsbury is at number 27. So it's actually projecting number 27 this week for a very reliable draw. But from my own point of view, I would like to suggest that you pick the two numbers, which are number 20 and number 27, for a very reliable pair. Should in case it actually disappoints us and pick the other number as a full-time draw, we have to be very sensitive to these things. Okay, that was another observation there. Okay, before we proceed, if you observed also, we actually, from the sequence I got, I actually foresaw a week of half payment to quarter payment. But from what I saw, having gone through the papers earlier yesterday, because we are actually doing this video at today 1 a.m. in the morning, the 14th day of September 2023. So as of yesterday, when I did some research on the papers, I discovered that in the last brown week, the number of draws was actually, I think, 12 draws or thereabouts, or 10 draws, where in the next brown week we had 10 draws also. Blue weeks against blue weeks, which we had, I think, 11 draws, and I'm mistaken, but the same number of draws in the previous blue weeks as total draws were the same number of draws we had in the subsequent color weeks. Okay, so in the last blue week we had 12 as a total number of draws, and in last week, which was a blue week, we had 12 again as total number of draws. So in the last red week we had 9 draws in total. So from that particular sequence, having followed that arrangement, we are quite not sure about the number of draws that are going to come up. The first sequence actually projected 14 to 16 draws precisely, but this second observation actually projects 9 draws in total this particular week. So we don't know which one Cora is going to actually make use of. So we have to do our best, or try our best rather, to pick the best draws for this particular week. Okay, another observation here comes from a setting that states that for the past 3 to 4 weeks, the week number has been picking a draw. Okay, in week 9, number 9 actually picked a draw. In week 10, number 10 picked a draw. In week 11, okay, which is a third week and the third color, can number 11 actually pick a draw? 11 is actually projected to be a full-time draw, so it's good to go. You can actually go ahead and make use of it if you so much fall in love with it. Okay, let's proceed to the next one here on our list, which has to do with a setting that states that whenever Bolton stays at away at number 26, all you need to do is bank on Colchester and Mansfield by 18 to give you a very reliable pair. Okay, and this week the two numbers are actually being projected at number 34. Okay, the two teams are actually at number 34, which is projecting one full-time banker draw this week. So number 34 is good to go based on that particular sequence, and the reference weeks are 2021 against 2022, week 12 and week 32. Okay, so you can actually go ahead and look that up before proceeding to making use of it and being in good profit. Okay, we have another one here that states that the addition of the triple jinx game 1 and game 14 in the previous red week is to gift you a full-time banker in the next red week. Okay, in week 3 the triple jinx game 1 and game 14 were actually number 20 and number 8, which when added together will give us a result which is 28, and 28 drew in week 7, okay, which was the next red week. Okay, in week 7 the triple jinx number 1 and 14 was actually number 20 and 6, which is projecting number 26 this week 11, which is the next red week, to pick a full-time draw. That is the second time movement, so if you actually love that, you can proceed to making use of it and being in good profit. Okay, we have another one here that states that whenever Swansea stays at week of play, all you need to do is pick Swansea by team for one full-time draw, and the reference weeks are week 11 of 2019 and week 11 of 2023, which is actually this particular week. Okay, before we proceed to revealing the rest of the sequences we have in store for you, have you actually subscribed to our channel? If you are yet to subscribe to our channel, kindly click on that subscription button right now to get subscribed to our channel. Subscribing to this channel is actually free. Okay, help us grow in number. As you help us grow in number, we'll be so delighted to continue in this good work and do videos that will save your interest and always put you in profit at the end of every single week. Okay, having subscribed already, click on that share button, most importantly, to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles, so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. Okay, let's proceed to revealing the next one in store for you guys. Okay, from week 8 the letters of Greensby, okay, has been gifting us a full-time banker draw. Okay, we have the first one being letter G, and the code for you to add to each of the alphabets of Greensby, starting from the first alphabet, is code 25 to give you one full-time banker draw. So the letter G in week 8 was actually number 7, plus code 25 will give us 32, which was actually a draw in week 8. In week 9 the second alphabet was R, which is 18. 18 plus code 25 was number 43, which gifted us a draw in week 9. In week 10, which was last week, the next alphabet to consider is letter I, which represents number 9. So 9 plus code 25 was actually number 34, which 34 drew last week. And in this week 11, which is the 4th week, the next alphabet to consider is letter M, which letter M represents number 13. So 13 plus 25 is actually projecting number 38 this week as one full-time banker draw. And for next week, which is week 12, it's actually projecting number 44 as one full-time banker draw. And in week 13 is projecting number 27 as one full-time banker draw. It's a current sequence, but I would want to throw more light on number 38 this week. I don't think number 38 rather can actually scale through. There's a sequence that actually killed 38, but a quick disclaimer: if you have 38 as one full-time banker draw, kindly proceed to making use of it and being in good profit. But to me, number 38 is a 50-50 game. Okay, because whenever I have a sequence that projects a particular number as draw, and also another sequence picks that number as dead game, I try as much as possible to avoid that particular number so as not to burn my hands. So that is an advice from me to you as my subscriber. Okay, the next one on our list is actually projecting number 20 as one full-time banker draw, and that is courtesy of our good friend Esther Musa. Okay, and The pointer here has to do with whenever Cambridge United stays at number 29 at away, all you need to do is to locate a team called Accrington at home to fail, and whenever Cambridge stays at 29 at away again, Accrington will go to meet with Portsmouth at any number to pick a draw. Okay, the first appearance was in week 11 of 2021 against 2022, where Cambridge United stayed at 29 at away and Accrington was at number 20 at home, which it actually fell. Okay, in week 16 of 2021 against 2022, Cambridge United stayed at 29 at away again, and Accrington went to meet with Portsmouth still at number 20 and picked a draw. The same thing applies to this particular week. Okay, the next setting was in week 29 of 2022 against 2023, where Derby stayed at number 20 at home and fell, and Cambridge United was at number 29 at away, which is the pointer. Okay, in week 11 of 2023 against 2024, Cambridge United as the pointer is at number 29 at away, while Derby that failed in the previous setting came to meet Portsmouth at number 20 for a full-time banker draw. So that is a very good sequence, and is actually projecting number 20 this week as one full-time banker draw. So you can actually go ahead and look it up to be sure of what we actually stating here, to be able to be convinced enough to make use of that particular number as full-time draw. Okay, as I promised at the beginning of this video recording series, that I'm going to gift you a sequence that has been gifting us a very reliable banker since the inception of this particular season. Okay, this is the time that I'm going to keep to my own part of the deal, okay, by doing justice to my promise. And the sequence comes from the special advanced fixtures, the triple jinx column, and it's been playing since the inception of this particular season, projecting a very reliable pair, and that's courtesy of the number 6 of the triple jinx column. And on number 6 of triple jinx, we have a home team and also an away team. And since week 4 of this particular season, the first alphabet of the home team and the away team has been gifting us a very reliable pair, but for this week it's actually picking a particular alphabet, which is letter A. The home team here is Abroth, while the away team is Adri, okay, which their first alphabet are letter A, which represents number 1. So this particular week it's actually ending that sequence, picking a particular alphabet, which is number 1 this week 11, to be a full-time banker draw. Okay, in our premium pay video, which I uploaded earlier in this particular channel, I indicated that I'm going to look it up again to confirm if it's actually going to pull through. So I actually went through my sequences, did all the finishing touches on number 1, and I have come to a conclusion that number 1 has a percentage rating of 90% to end in a full-time draw. And having checked through the head-to-head movements of both teams, both at home and away, at number 1, which are Aston Villa and Crystal Palace, I've come to a conclusion that the two teams are compatible to end in a stalemate draw. Okay, so you can proceed to making use of number 1 this particular week as one full-time banker draw. Okay, the next one here on our list states that in any red week that we find reading at home at number 26, letter P must be on top of letter C. Wycombe must have an opponent with letter B, starting with letter B on top of the bar. Cheltenham must start away. SVC must be at number 11. Then mark those as draws. Okay, the teams that are going to be listed as draws. The first one is Blackpool by team to pick a full-time draw. Cheltenham at away by team to pick a full-time draw. Wycombe versus letter B on top of the bar to pick a full-time draw. Number 32 by number to pick a full-time draw. Number 11 which is the SVC to pick a draw, and number 41 by number to pick a full-time draw. And the reference week is this current season, week 7. So kindly go to your records to confirm for yourself before actually proceeding to making use of it. We also have another sequence here that states that whenever week number, when you add week number to the position of forest green and it gives you the position of ASSUIE, then it is being projected to be one full-time banker draw. In week 7, week number, which is number 7, added to the position of forest green, which was at 34, gifted us a draw which was at 41, and ASSUIE was represented there. The same thing applies to this week, which is week 11. Week number is 11 plus the position of ASSUIE, which is 36, gives us a result which is 47. And if you go to number 47 this week, the team ASSUIE is actually at number 47 to give us a full-time banker draw. So can number 47 actually pull through this particular week? We are yet to confirm that from our end, but from that sequence, 47 is good to go. So kindly go through the records to confirm this for yourself before proceeding to making use of it. Let's proceed to the next one here on our list, which has to do with a sequence that states that whenever Aston Villa stays at number 1 at home and Chelsea stays at number 2 at away, all you need to do is add together the alphabet that makes up the opponent of Aston Villa and Chelsea to locate your banker draw. That is, the opponent of Aston Villa is Crystal Palace, which is 8 alphabets, and the opponent of Bournemouth is 9 alphabets. The opponent of Chelsea is Bournemouth, which is 9 alphabets, which is gifting us number 17 this particular week as one full-time banker draw. The reference weeks are week 15 of 2021, and which projected number 15 as a full-time banker draw. Week 35 of 2022, which projected number 16 as one full-time banker draw, and this week 11 of 2023, which is projecting number 17 as one full-time banker draw. And you can see the sequential arrangement there. So number 17 is being projected this week as one full-time banker draw. So kindly go ahead and look up your records to confirm for yourself before proceeding to making use of it. We also have another setting that is projecting number 30 this week as one full-time banker draw, and it comes from one that says that in all red weeks starting from week 7, all you need to do is locate the away team at game 2, add the first and the last alphabet of the away team at game 2 together, and add it to the result to the date of play, then subtract code 1 from it, and also subtract the answer from code 49. Whatever answer you have is a full-time draw, and Blackpool must be at away at that particular number to pick a draw. In week 7 of 2022 against 2023, it actually projected number 7 as full-time draw, and in this week 11 of 2023 against 2024, it's projecting number 30 as one full-time banker draw. So kindly look it up to confirm for yourself before proceeding to making use of it. We have also another one here on our list, which states that if you go to week 7, you discover that Crew was actually at number 32 and it picked a draw. Then in week 8, A Wimbledon was also at number 32 and picked a draw. Then in this week 11, at number 32, we have A Wimbledon versus Crew, which both numbers actually stayed at number 32 to pick a draw, and both teams are actually meeting each other at number 32 in this week 11 to pick a full-time banker draw. So that is actually projecting number 32 this week as one full-time banker draw. So if you like that particular sequence and you feel it can actually pull through, you can proceed to actually making use of it and being in good profit. We also have another one here on our list, which states that whenever Crystal Palace stays at number 1 at away, all you need to do is locate a team called Sunderland at home or at away to pick a full-time draw. Okay, the reference weeks are week 32 of 2021 against 2022, week 11 of 2022 against 2023, week 26 of 2022 against 2023, week 33 of 2022 against 2023, and week 11 of 2023 against 2024. And it's actually projecting number 16 this week as one full-time banker draw. Okay, but I would want also to comment on number 16. Number 16 has been projected both online and offline as a very reliable job, but I have an objection to that. Having gone through the home and away sequences and also some settings that are made available to me, number 16 can possibly be a dead game this particular week. But if you have it as a banker draw, kindly make use of it, but stake responsibly. Okay, we also have another sequence here that says that since the beginning of this particular season, anytime you notice letter P sitting directly on top of letter C, all you need to do is mark letter C as a banker draw. In week 4 it actually picked number 8 as draw. In week 5 it picked number 4 as draw. In week 7 it picked number 25 as draw. In week 11, which is this particular week, is actually projecting number 21 as one full-time banker draw. So kindly look through your records to confirm that for yourself before proceeding to making use of it. Okay, that will be all for this particular video recording series, which has to do with the version 1 of the observation corner video. Later tomorrow we're going to be uploading the version 2 of the observation corner video, where we will take our time to give you some premium sequences that has been projecting some reliable bankers, some reliable pays, and also some reliable winning lines. And we'll also take a look at the different observations from the papers, the current papers for this week, which has to do with the Bob Morton International paper, with the setting at the NAP column. Whenever you add the individual integers of the double number here, and it gives you a result which is the single one of the single numbers still at the NAP column, we have a sequence like that. We are going to gift it actually a paid sequence. We're going to gift it out to you guys for free in our observation corner video version 2, and we're also going to be looking out for some other sequences that are actually projecting some draws, courtesy of other reliable sequences that have been playing since the inception of this particular season, courtesy of Soccer Research. We have a very reliable sequence on Soccer Research paper that is projecting a very reliable pay and also a banker draw. Okay, so we're going to look into that, coupled with other sequences we're going to discover before we record that video. We're going to be gifting it out to every one of you for free, for you guys to actually look it up between now and Saturday before playing your games to be in good profit. So if you actually love what we did here on in this video recording series, and you want to go along with to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all requesting that you do is for you to click on the like button to like our videos, starting with this very video. Click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel if you are yet to do so. Click on the notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video once again, and don't forget to make use of the comment section by dropping your comment, stating what you love about our channel, and also going along with the suggest words which you could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us do make better quality videos for you guys, and do videos that will save your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. Be reminded that we have 2/2 full-time jobs, just like what we delivered last week, for your winning pleasure this week. If you want to go premium with us, and the cost for it is 10,000 per week or 30,000 per month, all you need to do is add up the number that is hovering over your screen right now to your phone contact and reach out to us directly via that number on WhatsApp. Let's get to talk business and make money together. Or just click on the description of this video recording series, and you're going to find a link, which once you click on that link, you will be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat us up and we get to strike a business day. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead. See you in our next video, the observation corner video version 2. Bye for now.